Welcome to General Hospital News, followed by the latest news. General Hospital spoilers teased that Julian Jerome would leave Port Charles in the near future. It is not known whether Julian would survive when Sonny Corinthos and Cyrus Renaud had an incentive to want Julian to die. It can always be suggested by Nicolas Cassadine to get Julian out of town, and with a new identity going on, as long as Nicolas didn't discover that Julian was responsible for leaving the bomb on the floating rib, which would be real. Show tips. Seriously injured your sister, Lulu Falconeri. But no matter what, Ava Jerome won't have someone she has always trusted in and will most likely be devastated. Ava will find out that Julian tells Cyrus that Marcus Taggart is still alive, so leaving the young Trina Robinson in danger again, she will be angry with her brother. Ava and Trina are quite close and Ava feels very protective of the boy. But Julian is still Ava's brother and that bond cannot be removed. Ava will likely once again see Nicolas assist as she tackles segments during Julian's final days at Port Charles. It took almost a year, but Ava and Nicolas are finally starting to realize that they have real feelings for others. In order to protect Ava and Julian, Nicolas tells Sonny that he ordered an attack on Ryan Chamberlain while Cyrus himself stabbed Ryan to keep him silent. If Sonny learns that Julian was involved in the stabbing Ryan just before he was about to tell Sonny the information accusing Julian, he would ask to find out what Julian was hiding. So Nicolas got up and stopped Sonny from discovering that Julian had known about the kid swap almost from the start, keeping Michael Corinthos away from his son for almost 2 years. With her allies in Port Charles dwindling, Ava should finally accept that she and Nicolas are in love. Nicolas is able to give Ava the unconditional love she asks for, as she often does, things stirring up the movie. Perhaps Nicolas will offer to make sure Trina is protected so that Cyrus cannot kidnap her again in order to get Taggart out. Ava will feel responsible for Julian's big mouth and won't be able to live true to herself if Trina is harmed by her brother's cowardly act. There's also the looming threat of Ryan. If he wakes up from his coma, he may find a way out of his confinement and hunt for Ava. Nicolas will obviously do everything possible to keep Ryan away from his wife. One thing that could happen between Ava and Nicolas is Lulu Falconeri and the extent of her injuries at the floating rib explosion. If Nicolas finds out that Julian dropped the bomb, part of him could blame Ava for defending Julian for so long. But hopefully, they will find a way to overcome that and become a real couple. Julian Jerome may not have survived the escape of Port Charles. Julian knew he was thinking he made a bombing plot and angered Cyrus Renaud. Sonny Corinthos and Jason Morgan were Julian's biggest threat. Sonny confirmed that Julian was involved in the child swap and was able to confirm that Julian was involved in the explosion as well. Was this enough for Sonny to order Julian's death? Jason is Sonny's right-hand man, and he might be given the job of honor. Jason might not even mind that Danny Morgan was almost blown up with him. However, this is a complicated situation because Julian is Sam McCall's father. Julian is willing to kill Sam's husband, so that makes Jason kill her biological father? That might be what Sam has to decide, and in the end what she's going to argue with Jason when the time comes. Alexis Davis warned Sam about Jason's dangerous profession and the risks the children are facing. When Jason is ready to shoot a bullet at Danny and Scout Kane's grandfather, will Sam support that plan or try to stop Jason? This can definitely highlight how much violence is surrounding the Jassam family. Sam will hate Julian when she knows what's going on. Back when Julian married Nell Benson Jerome, he angered both Sam and Lucas Jones. As a result, Nell died before Lucas and Sam. Naturally, Jason may not give Sam a choice in this regard. He can even chase after her to make sure Julian is dealt with. Jason should at least tell Sam about Julian's role in the blast. And that doesn't mean Jason will admit that he's going to kill Julian, if that's really what he is going to do. Julian also has a young son. Is Leo Falconeri Sam's factor? Jason could finally leave Leo without his biological father, so that's something to keep in mind here. Whether Sam would stop it or not, Jason could have shot the Julian shot if Sonny turned on the green light. How would Sam react if Jason was Julian's killer? Will Sam say goodbye and release him or lash out at Jason choosing to deal with Julian this way? Thank you for watching the video, goodbye.